So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my Team of the Week 18 predictions. The upcoming Team of the Week was really tough to predict, and that's why this video is out a bit later than normal. The upcoming Team of the Week doesn't look too bad though. It features a couple of decent players which I'd be very happy to see in my red picks on Thursday. Before we talk about Team of the Week 18, let's quickly recap Team of the Week 17. I actually did really well with my predictions last week. I got 17 out of 23, and it would be really nice to get those kind of scores regularly. However, I don't think I'll be getting a good score this week. Anyway, before we get into things, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be muchly appreciated. In the comment section down below, be sure to let me know who you think will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. And of course, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for regular FIFA 19 content. Okay, so that's the intro done and out the way. Now let's get into my predictions. The goalkeepers I've gone for this week are David De Gea and Jordan Pickford. That's right, I've gone for a Premier League duo. David De Gea made 11 saves and got man of the match in Manchester United's 1-0 win against Tottenham, and he was incredible in this game, and without him I don't think Man United would have won this match. I know he got a Team of the Year card last week, but I'm pretty confident he's going to get an inform on Wednesday. Over on the right side of the page we have Jordan Pickford. He made 7 saves in a 2-0 win for Everton against Bournemouth. Now, in this game, Kurt Zouma got himself a goal. He got a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet, so he could get the inform instead. But I've opted for Pickford because he got a very good match rating. And also, I've already got a lot of defenders in my predictions, as you'll soon see. Moving on to the first page of defenders, on the left we have Saint-René's de Silva. He got himself a goal in a 1-0 win against Nantes, and he also got a very good match rating. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 goal, 1 clean sheet, and a very good match rating should be enough to see him get into the upcoming Team of the Week. In the middle of the page we have Benfica's Jardel. He got himself a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 2-0 win against Santa Clara. And on the end of the page we have PSG's Marquinhos, who got himself a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 3-0 win against Amiens. Now, PSG won 3-0, and in this game, obviously you got Marquinhos, who got 1 goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet. Edison Cavani got a goal and an assist. And also the goalkeeper Areola put in a very good performance and he got a clean sheet. So I think we'll certainly see a PSG player in the upcoming Team of the Week. It could even go to Julian Draxler, who played pretty well and got an assist. But I'm going to go for Marquinhos to get a second in form. I might be wrong with that, but I definitely think we'll see a PSG player in Team of the Week 18. On the next page, we have 3 more defenders. On the left, we have Portugal and PAOK left back. Vieirinha is what I'm going to go for. He got himself a goal and he helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 3-0 win. Now, I'm unsure about what position he played in this game. I don't know if it was left back or left mid. So I've ended up just going for his default position. So yeah, that's what we're doing with that one. Anyway, moving on, David Luiz got himself an assist in Chelsea's 2-1 win against Newcastle. Now, I've opted to go for David Luiz over other Chelsea players because David Luiz got the highest match rating out of all of them. However, I wouldn't be shocked to see a second informed Willian or an informed Pedro in the upcoming Team of the Week, as both of them players got the goals in that match. So, yeah, one of them certainly will pick up an inform, I think. So I do expect to see a Chelsea inform in Team of the Week 18. The final player on this page is Juanfran. He put in a man of the match display at left back for Atletico Madrid in their 1-0 win against Levante. Once again, it's a card that I'm unsure about happening, but it could happen. The goal in the game was scored by Griezmann. It was a penalty, so I don't see him picking up an inform for that. So I opted for the player who got the best match rating, which was obviously Juanfran, who played at left back. So it would be a position change inform if it did indeed happen. On the next page, we have one final defender, we have a central midfielder, and we have a striker. On the left, we have Ricker. He got himself a goal, and he helped his side Malaga keep a clean sheet in a 2-0 win against Real Zaragoza. In the middle of the page, we have RAFAEL CARIOCA is what I'm going to go with. He got himself man of the match in a 3-0 win for Tigre against Tijuana. Now, I'm unsure about him getting the inform, but he did get a pretty good match rating and man of the match, so that's why I've opted for him. Also, I didn't have too many players from the Mexican League, so with him getting a good match rating, that's why I've opted for him. The final player on this page is Guerrero. He got himself a goal and an assist and a man of the match in Olympiacos' latest 2-0 win. Okay, so now let's talk about some more attacking players, shall we? On the left, we have Budescu. He got 2 goals in a 4-1 win for his side. He also got a very good match rating, and he could get himself a second in form this week. And it has to be said, if he does get a second in form, it could be a pretty nice, cheap little card. In the middle of the page, we have Sagal. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 3-0 win for his side. The final player on this page is Yuri Tielemans. He got himself a goal in a 1-1 draw against Marseille. Now, the reason I've opted to predict him is because he got a very good match rating in this game, so that could be enough to see him get an inform, especially in a week like this where there aren't too many standout candidates. So 1 goal and a good match rating for Tielemans could get him his first inform of FIFA 19. On the next page, we've got 3 players who could feature on the reserves of Team of the Week 18. On the left, we have West Ham's Declan Rice. He got the only goal as West Ham beat Arsenal in a 1-0 win on Saturday. And as an Arsenal fan, that game was absolutely terrible to watch. Arsenal were awful and West Ham took full advantage. Declan Rice got the only goal in the game. He also helped his side keep a clean sheet, and that could very well be enough to see him get his first inform of FIFA. In the middle of the page, we have Cowan Hall. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 3-2 win against Doncaster. In a week like this, that should guarantee an inform. The final player on this page is Moet. He got himself a goal and 2 assists in a 3-0 win for his side against Bradford. Moving on, we could be seeing a third informed Pepe in Team of the Week 18. The Lille winger got himself a goal and 2 assists in a 3-1 win against Caen, and it has to be said, his inform, or his potential third inform, looks pretty freaking good. So I actually wouldn't mind seeing a third inform Pepe in my red picks on Thursday. In the middle of the page, we have Tomas. He got himself a hat-trick in a 4-2 win against Celta Vigo. In a week like this, a hat-trick should pretty much guarantee you an inform, so I definitely expect to see Tomas in the Team of the Week on Wednesday. The final player on this page is Krishna. I think it's Roy Krishna. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 3-2 win for Wellington Phoenix against the Central Coast Mariners. On the final page of my prediction this week, we have some pretty interesting looking cards. We have a potential second inform LUIZ Suarez, a potential inform Inaki Williams, and a potential second inform Djaniny Tavares. So let's start. We'll actually go from right to left. We'll start with Djaniny Tavares. He got himself just a casual 5 goals in a win for his side, so I think his place in the upcoming Team of the Week is pretty much guaranteed. And to be honest, that card looks like a pretty good cheap super sub option, so that's another card I wouldn't mind seeing in my red picks. One card I would love to see in my red picks on Thursday is an inform Inaki Williams. He scored twice in a 2-0 win for Atletico Bilbao against Sevilla. And yeah, that card looks pretty damn good. It shouldn't be too expensive, and it looks like just a very nice cheap inform, so hopefully that one happens. I'm pretty sure it will. The final player on this page is of course LUIZ Suarez, who could be picking up a second inform this week. He got 2 goals and an assist in a 3-0 win against Eibar. Now in this game, Lionel Messi got himself a goal, and he became the first player to score 400 La Liga goals. Now, a lot of people on Twitter were saying, maybe a potential record breaker Messi. I very much doubt it. It would be pretty cool if he got a record breaker card, but just after Team of the Year, I can't see it happening, especially with LUIZ Suarez putting in a pretty good performance. So it's Suarez who I see appearing in the upcoming Team of the Week. I don't think we'll get a special Messi card. Anyway guys, those are my predictions for the upcoming Team of the Week. It's not the best looking Team of the Week overall, but it could feature a couple of really good informs. Team of the Week 18 was a really tough week to predict, as there really are not too many standout candidates, so I'm not expecting to get a lot of these predictions right if I'm being fully honest. Jared Bowen could get a second in form for his 2 goals in Hull City's recent win. James Ward-Prowse was pretty good in Southampton's latest match, and Fabinho played pretty well as a centre-back for Liverpool in their latest win against Brighton. Also, Danilo Pereira has been playing pretty well for Porto, so maybe one of them could also feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. Tomorrow night, Manchester City play against Wolves, so maybe an inform could be produced from that match. Anyway, we're coming towards the end of the video now, so if you've enjoyed the video, if you could leave a like on it, that would be muchly appreciated. I really do appreciate y'all guys' support on the channel as of late. In the comment section below, let me know who you think will get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you all in the next one.